Winter's not back.
Put that heat on. Stop playing. Turn off those
Man,
fans and the air conditioning because I'm cold.
man,
Woo.
them folks bet not turn the air conditioner on. Let's see if we're live and in living color yet. How'd you wrestle
What do
last
you mean
night?
air conditioning on? No, it needs to be turned off. The
Yeah,
heat need to be turned
nah,
on.
bet not turn the heat
I don't
on.
know what happened from yesterday to this morning, but I woke up cold. I was
ain't,
like, dude,
ain't
turn off the
nobody,
fan.
ain't nobody allowed to turn the heat back on. You best to dress for the occasion. Dress for the party, family. Hey, Miss Smith, you know what? I think we're live in the living color. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go, Gadget, go. How about that?
That's fine. I'm putting out my sweatshirts,
Now, that you can do. That you
my
can do.
jackets, my
That you
sweaters.
can do. Morning, yo, family. Morning, yo, morning, yo, morning, yo. Hey, I am blessed and highly flavored Smitty Smith of Chessmate Realty Group, and I'm here with
June Smith, United Real Estate Richmond, and Chessmate Realty Group.
family.
Said
We
it
out
wrong,
here
sorry.
doing the thing. We got it all in today, June.
I know we did.
You know, everything but the phone numbers. June, it's been a great week.
It has been a great week.
We helped our client take advantage of 50 G's. That's $50,000 of grants and down payment assistance.
Which was amazing.
Yeah,
That
it's
was,
amazing.
oh my goodness, such a blessing to see this family.
Yeah, she deserves it.
She does.
You know,
Like she said, and in not putting her business out there, she said it for herself. And I really appreciated that she shared that
Yeah,
she went through
yeah.
bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Some people hold stuff to themselves and
Yeah,
no one let
yeah,
anyone
yeah.
know. But by sharing it, it allows other individuals, our sisters and brothers, know you can do it. Through bankruptcy, you can do it.
she went from the bottom to the top.
Yes.
From a bankruptcy to home ownership.
We've had individuals living in motels. Like,
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we
and they're
have.
like, I can't do it. This is expensive. Every week paying, what, $100 and something a week. That's
A week?
crazy.
I think you mean a day.
I mean, a day. I'm dead. I wish.
If you spend
that was back
$100
in the
a
day.
week, that's a really not
is-
nice
that is.
hotel, motel,
Yes.
or
$100
no-tel.
a day. Yes. Yes, I'm saying it wrong.
Yeah.
$100 a day, and they went from
Yeah.
that to home ownership.
Yeah, seriously, we've done it a couple times. Jim.
Yeah.
We've helped a couple people do that. And she deserves it because she wasn't afraid to do the three-letter word that we're going to talk about. We're going to do a three-letter review words today. She wasn't a homeowner, but she decided she wanted to be one, so she had to do the three-letter word, and then she had to wait for the three-letter word, but then she got to the three-letter word.
Oh, good morning, Chloe. How are you?
Hey, Chloe Green, how are you? She said the Greens. Did you see the photo of Logan walking the stage?
Yes.
Man,
oh.
our little Logan, the life of Logan, man. The
They
life
don't
of
know.
Logan. Huh?
They don't know. They don't know the life that Logan has. Shoot.
Yeah, it's amazing, man.
Logan
Absolutely
living
amazing.
like a king.
KL, I'm going to call him KL for
There you
right
go.
now. King Logan. Hey, family, welcome to May the 22nd. June, 8 days and we're into June. Come on, this is cray. You got to admit this is crazy.
It is crazy.
Chloe, you got to admit that it's crazy. How can we be at May the 22nd?
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready for my birthday. It's coming so
Lord,
fast.
June's birthday month is coming up. The
I'm
girl,
gonna be the big 6-0.
the girl
I can't
literally
believe
takes
it.
the
I
whole
don't act
month.
like I'm 60, do I?
No, well,
I may
you-
dress like I'm 60.
Yeah,
That's all right. You can say okay. I don't care. I don't care.
you
I
do.
may dress like I'm 60.
You
but I
do.
don't act
You
like
do.
I'm 60.
You don't act like you're 60, but you
Right.
damn sure dress like.
Well, that's gonna change, right? That's gonna change.
Chloe, can you imagine June in a mini skirt, some 6-inch stilettos?
So that ain't gonna happen.
Well, you said you're
I'm
going
gonna break my ankle
again.
again.
Yes, Chloe, it is crazy, man, how fast the days are gone.
Shoot, I can't even balance in flats, let alone heels.
you and it's June. It's just crazy.
Yes.
We honestly have not got enough stuff done yet in the month of May, and here we are getting ready to embark upon June.
But I want to get it. I want to get stuff done now.
Yeah,
Can't wait. I don't want to wait.
because it early this week was hot as a ooh.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your, I'm a bad mother.
Shut
your
your
mouth.
mouth.
But it was hot. Family, it was hot. 95 degrees. And what we doing? Trying to get it in before it gets hot. Because we know it's on the way.
Yeah.
And I know Dante Green is miserable, but you know what? I don't care.
No,
don't
leave
care.
Dante alone.
I don't care.
He was out there spreading mulch.
Yeah, but he's
I
always
swear.
out there spreading. He likes it cold. I want him to burn up. I don't want to burn up, but I'm okay with him burning up. See, I'm a really good friend.
And his
dude.
yard looks nice too.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
out there doing what he do.
Yeah, he don't know why he does it. Everybody know he's rich. You know? Hey, family, you know what? Family, talking about that crazy faith, and we enjoy doing it.
Yes.
It may be May the 22nd. We may not have accomplished everything that our hearts were set upon in May, but you know what?
What?
We still got 8 days, June. You know, I started making a list. I wrote a list this morning and last night.
Okay.
And I wrote it yesterday, and it was an amazing number of things I did not get off my list. So I'm going to do them today. And I like checking stuff off my list. I do. And June, I'm cray-cray enough where I'll go do something, put it on my list,
Yeah.
and then immediately take it off because I just did it. You know, I put it on my list just so I can take it off my list.
Well,
Because
that makes you feel like you've accomplished
yeah,
something.
yeah, you know, that counts. You know, I mean, time matters. You know, effort matters.
I don't like doing lists because it tells me I ain't done shit.
Oh, yeah, and again, the views expressed here, the words chosen here are solely those of June for the rest
It
of
shows me that I didn't do the things
You
that I
ain't
was
do
supposed
squat.
to do. I do everything else but that.
Squat, man, squat. You ain't do nothing. N-U-F-F apostrophe N. But family, we're talking about another 3-word letter, and that's the word now. Mm-hmm. June, I want it when?
Now.
I don't want to wait. I want it when?
Now.
I want it right.
Now.
I need it right.
Now.
I deserve it right.
Now.
Why don't I have it right?
Now.
Man, there you go, family. Now, man, now's a very demanding word.
It is.
You know, when you say now means now.
And who says it the most? Who really says the word? And they may not say the word now, but who is the most demanding people in your life?
Demanding. Man, I'm pretty damn demanding on myself. I don't know who.
Your kids.
Oh, I'm sorry. You meant yes.
Of
Oh,
course.
my God, yes,
They are
yes.
the most, and they're the
Yeah.
ones that you really want to give the things to
Yeah.
now.
Oh, I want to give them something. All right.
But you
Yeah.
know what? And I know everyone's like, yep, you're right, it's the kids. But
Yeah, it
actually,
is.
to be honest, it's really you. Because we teach our kids, no, you can't. Because that's what we were taught by our parents. No, you can't. You can't have it now.
Yeah, you can't have it now.
But
Can't have
when
it
you
now.
think about it, we are the most demanding because we want it now, and we usually take it now because we can afford to give it to ourselves.
Now.
Yes. And really, if you dissect even more, we really can't afford to give it to ourselves sometimes because we're using credit cards to do the things.
So now ain't really now.
Exactly.
So what you let me see if I'm picking up what you put
Okay.
down.
All right. Go ahead.
So if I use my credit card a lot to get what I want now, I'm not really doing it now because I don't really own it now.
Right.
All right.
And there's no boundary. Like
No,
before,
no.
before, right? Your kids had to wait until you gave it to them,
Yeah.
right? So you were the boundary from stopping them from going crazy.
Wow,
with
Jim
the
is
things that
cooking
they
this
want.
morning,
That's
Chloe.
right.
Y'all,
I'm just
girl
saying.
on fire.
I'm just. I don't interrupt now.
You lost it.
No. Yeah. No, hold on. I'm gonna. So yes, before like we were the boundary, right? That
Yeah.
stopped the kids from going absolute apeshit crazy.
Ooh, the views and words
I'm just
expressed here
saying,
today are solely
I'm
those.
being real with the things that
is.
they want. But
Yeah.
as an adult, we really don't have a boundary, right? Because we have the credit cards, we have disposable fake income.
No, I was going to say, I don't know if we really have that disposable. We have fake, we have disposable adjacent.
There we go. I'm going to say disposable fake income because
Yeah.
we've got the credit card, so
Yeah.
there's no boundary
Yeah.
to stop us from eating out every day, from buying clothes and shoes that we really don't need or we shouldn't buy.
But I want it.
Because there's nobody saying no.
I want
Unless
it
you're
now.
married to a partner that's like, girl, whatever. But
That's, you mean like me.
we know how to get around that. You know, we know how to get around that. We
Now.
just go shopping in our lunch and hide it in our trunks of our car and sneak it in. And they're like, it's a month or two. Is that new? No, girl. Boy, I had that a minute.
Now.
Exactly.
But
So-
I like what you putting
So
out there,
what do
Jim.
we do? Because we don't have any constraints to stop us.
No, I'd rather live
now.
constraint free. That's what I like to do, June. You know, June, one of the things I like doing, I like taking vacations.
Okay.
But I want to take my vacation later. But you know what I want to pay for, June? Now. Because see, that way, when I go on vacation, I want to own my vacation before I go on my vacation. It just does something. It helps me to really relax even more. Because, see, if I'm going to put my vacation, something that's nice to have but not necessary, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Very nice. Maybe even needed, but is it an absolute necessity? Okay. And if I put on my credit card, I still got to deal with it when I come back.
Yes.
So that just adds stress on top of stress. Need vacation. I take a vacation. While I'm on vacation, every dollar I spend, I know is going to cause some turmoil and trouble. There's going to be some trials and tribulations. There's going to be some sugar honey iced tea. There's going to be some upheavalness. There's going to be some financial pain later on.
You know, it's funny, growing up, we never went on vacation.
Never?
Never went on
Because y'all lived
vacation.
in England. England is a vacation.
Shoot. We never went on vacation. I can hear some people like, oh my God, what happened? Nope. My parents didn't really believe in vacations.
neither
I mean,
mine.
they would call it vacations, but we'll go visit an aunt or
Yeah.
somewhere. We came over to America to visit my sister a couple of times, but it ended up being a working vacation.
Yeah.
We had to help cook and clean, and I was like, this isn't a vacation.
You done this at
Are
home.
you supposed to? Yeah, we did. There was no vacation for us, you know. When you're going to visit family members, it's not really a vacation.
Good morning, Trey Mac. No, my parents never took vacations either. Tracy,
Yeah.
did your parents take you on vacation? I remember maybe one or two times we actually went somewhere and went on a vacation. Actually, we've never gone on a vacation growing up.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad that we do it differently. You know, each
Yes.
generation, we have an opportunity to do better now than the last generation. So, June, that means that our kids are going to, when they have kids, or more kids, they should be taking their kids on vacation all the time. Life should be one giant vacation,
It should
shouldn't
be.
it? Hey, Tracy Mack, we're talking about the word now. Tracy deserves it right now. Tracy's working to get it right now. Tracy's planning for it right now. And now means now. I don't want to wait, June. You know, I just want it right now. Am I ready for it right now?
And that's what
Get
I'm
out my
asking.
get out my business. See, now you're getting all up in my business.
just
now.
saying.
Get out my business.
Hey.
You know. If I don't deserve it now, if I'm not ready for it now, so when will I be?
When you get your sugar honey ice together, that's right.
But how will I know when it's together? It's all these. I got to do that, to do that, to do that, to
That's
do
the
that.
process. That's the process.
Man, that's a lot of work, woman. I'd rather just have it now.
Nope. Because sometimes, if you think about it, all the things that you've ever wanted,
Yeah,
or
which
let
is a
me
lot.
narrow it down. If you can think of 5 things that you've ever wanted in your life, if you got them when you wanted them, would you be who you are now?
Well, I think if I got bacon today, it wouldn't. I don't think it would adversely affect who I am as a
I think
person.
you're here now because you're not getting paid.
You say it would have been checked out the big blue
oh
marble.
my God, the way that I used to give this man 4 slices of
Oh
bacon.
my God.
Do you remember?
The good
Those
old
days, we
days.
used to eat
The
4
good
slices
old
of bacon.
days. And that was after I snuck 2. After I snuck it at 2.
Yeah, and look at me sideways like, you won't eat that. You know what? You
Well,
just
I mean,
had 4.
you say, is that your cornbread? And you would say, get your own cornbread.
That's right. So, when you think it is now really, really what you need, do you really need
Well,
this?
see, now we're talking about, see, that's a 4-letter word, need.
Yes. Oh,
This week we're talking about 3-letter
But
words.
it's all intertwined.
It is. But I want it now. See, my want doesn't need to be qualified by, well, it does, but I don't want to qualify my now by my need.
Well,
I don't. I just don't. I don't feel that I should be limited based upon need. It should be given to me now. And a lot of times, June, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, my now affects my later. Now later, remember the Candy Now Later?
yes.
Yeah. My now affects my later. What I
Took
do
out a
now,
filling or 2.
huh?
Took out a filling
Oh
or
yeah,
2.
shit.
Those-
Excuse
oh
me.
my
Oh my
God.
God, man.
Those things were so
What was-
sticky and hard.
Trey Mack, what was your favorite now later flavor? And I know Dante and Chloe. Do you guys have now
Grape.
laters? You grape?
Great.
Oh, my favorite was banana by far.
Oh, God, no.
Banana now laters. They were chewy. They weren't real hard. How you ever
Probably
know?
were hard.
How would you know if a now and later was old and stale? You really wouldn't know because they were all rock hard.
Yeah, they were. But then once you got them soft and chewy, they would stick to you.
Oh my God! Yeah,
Fillings
yeah,
and just everything
yeah,
else, and you
yeah,
have to
yeah.
pry them out from between your teeth.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, but they were good.
They were good, but June, my now is negatively affecting my later. So when I get to my later, I don't want to deal with it now. So when do we deal with our now, family? Seriously, when do we make now a priority in our lives?
It just depends on what the now is.
Yeah, yeah. Because, see, I can push my now to later. And then when later gets here, what do? I push it a little bit further. I kick the can down the road.
Again, it's important to be able to identify what the now is. So
that's my point.
So this is the thing. If you're in a relationship that is not working for you, is it better to deal with it now or later?
See, now you're getting personal. Now you're getting all up in my business.
If your credit is shot and you know you want to buy a house and you've got a 580 credit score, is it better to deal with it now or deal with it later after you put that vacation on your credit card?
So again, I'm making my now is making my now is really going to be a pain later. Yeah.
Because it's going to push you back.
Yeah.
Either scenario is going to push you back.
But I don't want to deal with it now. I want to have fun now. Dante says, I haven't eaten now and later. I haven't eaten a now and later since I was a kid. Me either, brother. Now I gotta find one. Let's go to the candy store.
Let's do that today.
See.
I'm gonna be in the area.
Yeah, I wonder if there's still a penny. Jude, you're gonna find the same ones we ate when I was a kid.
Yeah, there is. Here you go.
Been waiting for you, son.
Because they're gonna taste the same.
Exact same. You never know an hour later to get stale. But again, family, it's all about now, June. And my now negatively impacts me. I want y'all to feel that. My right now can have disastrous effects on my later.
Depending on what it is.
Yeah, just depending upon what it is. Because as June said, man, I ain't got no boot on my neck. I can do what the hell I want to do.
That's right.
If I want it, I'm going to go buy it.
Mama and daddy ain't there anymore to tell you.
That's right.
Because you grown.
Yeah. Chloe Green says, those sharp corners, oh my God, I've had a sore gum more than once. From a now later, man. But seriously, Chloe, no, I want it now. I will not wait another minute. I have to have it. I'm going to do $1 a day every day so I can get it now. I'm going to buy more cars than I can afford because I want to look good in my car now. Okay? I want to go out to the club, so I want to look good when I go out to the club, so I got to look good now. I can't go out to the club today and worry about looking good later. Now is now. All right? My friends, my betters are going out to lunch. I can't sit at my desk and eat peanut butter and jelly because I want to be with them right now.
But society puts a pressure on you to want the now.
Yeah.
With all the things what is it now? This is May, so what? I've already seen 4th of July stuff in there. Things that you need to have for your cookout. Prices of meat and burgers are already going, and hot dogs are going up because they're preparing for you to spend money now for later.
Well, now, June, I'll tell you one good now. Now, not all nouns are bad. Let me make that clear. Some nouns are good. I'm going to give you a good now, June. And Chloe, you tell me if you agree. Trey Mack, you tell me if you agree. Dante Green, you tell me if you agree. Now, right now, today is a good time to start Christmas shopping if you're a Christmas person. What do you think, June? Right now. Start planning for it.
That's true.
Start saving for it. Start putting things in place right now for Christmas, which is 6-7 months away.
So it's really identifying when's the right time for you now.
Yeah. And
that's true. I used to, when the kids were small, I used to get some of their presents January 1st when presents would go on sale. They want to get that inventory out.
See, that's a single mom making life happen. That's a single mom living within her means, making stuff happen.
And then the things that they really wanted, just wait until later on the year when they showed up and then get them. Yeah, Chloe Green says you better start now. Yeah. Now, family. Right now. So again, some now things are good. How about this, June? Right now, right this very second, I'm going to make up my mind
that I am going to become a homeowner. I don't care about the details.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, but I'm going to try. Again, I can't do it right now. I want y'all to feel this. I can't buy a home right now, yet I'm going to start trying to prepare for it. Notice I said trying to prepare, because sometimes preparing just don't go the way we want it to go.
Yeah.
But it's still really important that we do it.
Our son, Daniel, he's planning for retirement. How old is Daniel? No, seriously, he's thinking
16.
He's thinking.
Can you imagine Logan walking with that? Mom, I'm gonna start planning for my retirement. I'm going to kindergarten next year. I'm getting up there.
but I'm so proud of him thinking about retirement, because he's like, I don't want to. I want to have my own. I want to have my own business. I want to be done by
How
the
the hell
time
you retire from video game? You retire from Madden?
But he's like, I want to be done working by the time I'm 40. I want to be done. I don't want to wait until I'm old to retire. I want to retire when I'm young, so I can travel and do those different things now. I'm like, boy, why are you stressing about that? You're just 20, 21. Jesus. He was like, no, I'm looking at the future. I want to be done in 20 years. And I'm like,
so I don't think it's a bad idea to plan now for later.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good idea to plan now for later. That's something that I was never good at.
Yeah.
I was never good at. Never really had anyone to. My parents weren't that type of parent to stress what you do now for later. Therefore, it's not a natural part of who I am. You know, I'm always I'll get there. I'll get it done. That was my mama. What'd you say, boy? And then once I wake up, you know, she'll say, "You got a question?" No, I'm good now. you answered the question. You know, so my mama was always, God bless her soul, saintly.
Anyway.
And always a fly by the seat of her pants kind of girl. That was my mom. You know, and I appreciate, you know, the need to plan now.
Yeah.
But it's not a natural part of who I am. It took me a while to really accept the fact that I felt more comfortable when I plan as opposed to getting it right now.
And my parents were always savers. Save. You know, they had the insurance plan if anything happened to them. So it was save. And then they passed away. And they didn't get a chance to, all that saving they didn't have a chance to use it. So it's kind of the opposite than what your mum was, because it was just like, well, do I live for the moment now and not plan? Because I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor now. So, you know, there's two different sides.
That's a great question. You know, I really don't know the answer to that, family. I think it's an individual thing, maybe. What if we just leave it there?
Okay.
But again, family, one thing that's for sure right now, rents are going to continue to increase. There's just no question about that.
So for me, even though I was taught differently, I don't want to be renting. And that was one of the things that I refused to do. I did not want to rent. Because it is going up. There's no certainty.
There's no doubt, family.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. Rents are going to
The
average rent is soon going to be right around $2,000 a month.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Without a doubt, family. June, let's put a little bit of our business in the street. Our
mortgage
payment.
Whisper to me. What is
our mortgage payment.
Okay.
Our mortgage payment, because we bought our home.
Yes.
Back when about 4 or 5 years ago, that's all, family. Mortgage payment was $1,921 a month.
Yeah.
Folks are paying more for that in rent.
Yeah.
You know what? And it's because we made a decision then. We invested then because we saw where the rents were going to go. And I exhort you. That was the word I wanted to use today. Exhort.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the word I wanted to use today. We'll use that another day. I exhort you, family. Hear what I'm saying.
You gotta tell people what it means.
Exhort?
Yeah.
It means passionately listen. Pay attention. There's some urgency in my verbiage. There's urgency in my voice. Start planning now for your yet to come.
Because I want to say also, at one point, you know, maybe 15, 20 years ago, it was okay to live like that.
Yeah.
You know, kind of
Yeah.
the hippie phase.
Yeah.
Because
Free
life
flow,
was good.
free-
You know
free
what I
flow.
mean? Food prices were good.
Yeah.
Gas prices were good. So
Yeah.
you could, rents were always kind of stable.
Yeah.
They went
Yeah.
up maybe $25, $50 when lease went. It ain't like that anymore. So you
Family.
can't, to me, I am going to say that word. No, I won't say can't. You shouldn't. It wouldn't be wise to live by the seat of your pants
No,
anymore.
no,
It's not safe. Let me
No,
put it that
no,
way.
it's too risky.
It is.
It's too risky. It's
The
too
way
risky.
the way prices in the world is now.
Now is the time, family. All right.
Because I've talked to some clients and they're like, yeah, I'm renting a 2-bedroom or getting ready to rent a 2-bedroom, and their rent is $1,900, and I'm like, whoa, should I tell them what my mortgage
Man,
is?
it's craziness, man. But again, family, there's now and then there's yet. I'm not there now, I'm not there. I'm here now. Excuse me. I'm here now, but I'm yet to be where I want to be. So I can't let my now prevent my yet. All right.
Yeah.
And the last word we talked about this week, June, was try. I gotta try. I gotta earnestly try. See, a lot of folks say, "Oh, I tried," but did you really try? There's several stages of try.
Yes.
There's the dreaming about it. There's the scheming about it. There's the planning on it. There's the execution upon it. And finally, there's the completion. See, try is a 3-letter word, but it's not a one-action verb. You gotta do a lot to earnestly and sincerely try. And even if you fail, failure is a part of trying. It really, truly is. And you just have to accept that.
When you first brought that letter out, that word out, I did not like the word try because it just felt like, it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Or even if you tried and succeeded, it still meant over. There was no continuation
I'm
of
done.
that.
I'm the
And
man.
so, yeah.
I did it. I done did it. I done it. What do you prefer? Done did it or done it?
Done it.
But I tried and I got it done.
What's next? Nothing else, because and I think that's why I don't like the word try. But the way that you've explained it, I'm like, okay, I understand. You got to keep going.
I mean, when you're done, you're done. You cut you cut the grass is cut. What do you do next? You're done. You do anything next?
Yeah, you look for something else to do.
Because there's always something else to do.
Always something else to do.
Always something else to do, family. But look here, we're gonna let you folks go because June and I, we're gonna go play in the rain a little bit this morning. Because we going to get some stuff done because it is May the 22nd. We got 8 days to finish early. 8 days to finish early. You know what?
Because it's going to be June 3rd.
Because we're doing the work now, but we're going to reap the rewards later. That's what I want you to do, family. I want you to start planning for home ownership now. I want you to start looking at your credit report right now. See what things you can do right now. Just try it, family. Try it, sincerely try it. It's amazing what you could do once you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. But let's not get to the point where we're sick and tired because that's wasted energy.
And before we go, Smitty, I want to talk right quick. I contacted we've been in contact for a while, but we actually sat down and had a conversation. She bought her home over 15 years ago. And she's got over $150,000 worth of equity
that's what I'm talking
in
about.
her house.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what she told me. She was like, I looked at it because I listen to you guys all the time. And I was like, let me check. And she checked. She was like, girl, I got $150,000 at least.
Yeah.
She was like, because I've done some other stuff to the house. So I know I've put up a fence. I've done this, that, and the other. She was like, so, it's even more than that. And she was like, thank you so much. Because I'm ready.
Just doing what we do, family. Everybody go home now. Everybody prepare for home ownership now. Listen, either you prepare for home ownership or you prepare to pay rent. Those are the only two choices for most folks. Some folks get to live with somebody else. Okay, cool. But for most of us, you prepare for one or the other. Either I'm preparing to buy or I'm preparing to rent.
But you didn't let me finish off what I was saying.
I thought you were done. I'm sorry.
I said I ended on her saying she's ready, and I was like, ready for what? She's ready to do nothing because at least I know what I have, and then I can make a decision on what direction I go in because I have something. I have equity. That's it.
I give you the truth, just listen for a while. Let's find your
I'm just making sure you're done.
I'm done.
You done. Are you done now?
Did I say that was it?
Hey, baby, look here. Thank you for joining us. Hey, I want you folks to do one thing right now. And that is, if you haven't done it before, start doing it right now. And that is simply learning how to stay blessed. And what, June Smith?
Highly flavored.
Hey, family, I got to go, Gadget, go. I got to get out to the yard. I got 8 days to finish my now so that we can chill later.